With Valentine's Day coming up, I'm thinking about some of the most romantic spots to dine in Seattle. And right away, I thought about the Charlotte Restaurant and Lounge in the Lotte Hotel in downtown Seattle. It's situated on the 16th floor with sweeping views of Elliott Bay. And here to show us a beautiful, imaginative dish is executive chef Ryan Pearson. Hello.
Hi. Excited to be here.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We're gonna get started. What are we cooking today?
So today we're making black cod, a really beautiful Pacific Northwest fish, something since I've moved here that I've been really excited about.
Oh.
Some people cooking fish at home can be a little scary, but black cod is a really forgiving fish.
Is it? And what are you doing right now? You're seasoning and you're heating a pan?
Just seasoning with salt and pepper. So we're gonna start skin side down.
Why is that important?
Because you want to cook it about 80% of the way on the skin side.
Okay. And then do you just put olive oil in there in a medium high heat?
Yeah, olive oil, nice warm pan.
Perfect. And then what else do we have over here?
So these are flageolet beans. Flageolet beans are a bean that I really love. It's a nice thin skin, elegant bean that we soak overnight.
Ooh.
And then just cook with some cloves, onion.
Yum. And is this usually something that's always on the menu too?
This has been on our winter menu. That's something that's really important to us, is keeping it seasonal, changing the menu pretty often.
Yeah, absolutely. And for someone that's never been to Lotte Hotel, how would you describe the vibe and the restaurant and the lounge?
So the vibe of the hotel, it's a luxury hotel, but I like to think that we're really inviting and warm, definitely hospitality driven.
Okay, you're putting butter in there now too.
So I mean, Julia Child said it back in the day that the secret to good food is more butter, and that's still true today.
Yes, I love this. Everything with butter. Buttered noodles are still such a comfort food for me, so I totally agree. And the name too, Charlotte, I didn't know that it was pronounced like that, but there's a fun story behind that, right?
Yeah, so it actually comes from a book, The Sorrows of Young Werther. There was a female character named Lotte that, I guess since we're a Korean company or a Korean brand, that through the pronunciation became Lotte.
Okay, that makes sense. And what did you just put in there too with the beans?
So this is celery root. Celery root's kind of in between. It tastes like celery, but it's a root vegetable, so it's kind of a mix between celery and a potato.
Oh, very nice.
So here we can give this a gentle press.
And about how long on each side? Because you said black cod is forgiving at home for any chefs cooking at home.
Yeah, so I would say it's about 3 minutes on the skin side, then 1 minute once we flip it.
Oh, okay. Can you overcook this then?
You can, but the reason I mentioned that it's forgiving is because even if it's overcooked, it's still pretty good.
Okay.
It's like if people have had Chilean sea bass or something like this. So here we see the butters melting with the beans, becoming nice and creamy.
So good. What's in this pan?
So here we have the juice from the clams with some creme fraiche and celery root blended into it. We really like to take one ingredient and then use it in a bunch of different ways for each dish. And then here we have a parsley and garlic puree.
Ooh.
Simply,
how do you make that? Do you just mix it in a blender type of situation?
Yeah, so we blanch parsley with a lot of garlic, strain it, blend it with some, again, butter and cream.
What else did you bring too? Because are these all on the Valentine's Day menu? Because all of these dishes look beautiful.
Yeah, so here we have our scallop ceviche.
Oh.
It's Alaskan weather vane scallops. Again, always getting inspired by the ingredients of the Pacific Northwest. That's definitely a big part of our ethos at the restaurant. So you can see the beautiful color that parsley puree gave to the sauce.
Yeah, and you put some clams in there?
Yeah, Manila clams, again, local.
And then what's that dish in the middle?
This is our foie gras torchon. I was fortunate enough to work for Daniel Boulou for a few years in New York, and that's his foie gras recipe, 1 for 1. But we just change it up seasonally depending on what's in season. Right now it's quince, and then there's some house-made brioche next to it.
Oh, wow, okay. What is your must try on the menu? Do you have a favorite? I feel like that might be a little hard to say, but.
Yeah, I think our short rib is really special. So it's a kalbi marinated short rib, tying in the Korean influence of the hotel. And then it's served with a wild mushroom risotto.
Oh,
so here our beans are looking great.
Okay.
So
does that go on the plate first? How do you plate all this?
So right over here, I'm gonna take And when you serve beans, it's really important that the protein that you serve it with, that the beans have a softer texture. So with fish, we need to cook them till they're pretty soft. Otherwise, it really overpowers the dish.
Makes sense. Delicious, delicious. You also, I heard, just won Wine Spectator Award for 2025. Tell me about this.
Yeah, so we have a great wine director, Gene Dexter, and he's put together a great list, really highlighting a lot of Pacific Northwest, Washington, Oregon wines.
Ooh,
So here-
amazing. Okay, so you're adding that. Again, tell everyone at home what you're adding. Parsley.
Our garlic parsley nage.
Okay.
So here, make sure there's a generous amount of clams around.
Oh, yes. Hit me with all that. We're going very Pacific Northwest.
Yeah.
What else is happening, too, at the Lotte in the coming months? I feel like you guys always have so much going on.
Yeah, so we always really, I think we do holidays really well. We're really excited about Easter, Mother's Day brunch.
Ooh.
We're doing 4-course prefix for each. And I think that's a great time to come out there.
You added more butter. I saw that, Ryan. We're keeping with the theme.
Yeah, I was trying to sneak that one in.
Oh, I like it, though.
Yeah.
Amazing. How's that looking?
Good, probably about 15 seconds on this side.
Okay, perfect. I'm going to try your finished dish over here. And when I do, where can everyone find you again? And what else should they know about the Lotte?
Yeah, so we're right on 5th Avenue. Really beautiful views. Anywhere you sit in the restaurant, stunning view of Elliott Bay.
So true. It is a must-stop, 16th floor. Ryan, this is absolutely delicious. The flavors are amazing. Thank you so much
Yeah.
for being here today.
Thank you.